everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Lost Judgment. We are walking right down the street. Damn, Kaito.
Really, guys?
What is it? Kyoinro. Looks like this is it.
Are you almost here, Yagami-shi? We went ahead and sat down.
Actually, we're right out front.
Excellent. Just give the host my name then.
Will do.
Was this the same guy living in a net cafe not too long ago? He sure has come a long way.
Yeah, at this rate, he'll leave us in the dust.
Alright, let's head on in. After I get this. A scorpion? Just put that in my
Without
pocket.
further ado, allow me to introduce Yagami-shi and Kaito-san, the gentlemen I mentioned before. They are, without a doubt, the finest private eyes in Kamurocho.
Ah, yes. Tsukumo-san here has certainly been singing your praises. My name is Okuda. I'm the chairman of a private high school, Seiryo, if you've heard of it.
Seiryo High. Isn't that where those kids were from?
Yeah, the ones from earlier.
Is something the matter?
We actually ran into some of your students today. There must have been 7, 8 of them. They were harassing a restaurant worker and recording it on their phone.
Oh boy. And I'm guessing you didn't just stand and watch?
You bet your ass we didn't. Had to knock a little sense into those brats.
You mean there was an altercation? Perhaps I should pretend not to have heard that.
Come on, pal. Why don't we cut the formal crap and tell it like it is?
Because that would be unprofessional, Kaito-san.
Chairman, we'd like to start investigating tomorrow. So would you mind sharing any background information you may have?
Certainly, yes. Our administration has a very firm stance against bullying. Yet no policy is foolproof, and each situation is unique. We continually ask ourselves, are we taking proper measures to foster a supportive environment? Or, if enmity is already prevalent among the student body, are we addressing their concerns promptly enough? I believe the key is prevention. Stop bullying before it starts.
And you're hiring detectives to help?
Oh, yes. See, as this thought was dawning on me, I happened across a sign. Yokohama 99, it read. I visited your webpage, actually, and I discovered just how well-versed you were at this very matter. At that moment, I knew fate was guiding my hand.
Sounds like you walked right out of a commercial.
In most situations we've dealt with, we knew who the problem was beforehand. All we needed to do was get the evidence. But in this case, we don't even know if there's a bully in the first place.
Hence why we called in the reinforcements.
So, I take it you have some sort of plan?
Of course. We're going to start by spreading hidden cameras throughout the school, anywhere that bullying is most likely to occur. This footage should provide a detailed snapshot of student interaction that would otherwise go unnoticed. Then, after a 2-week test run, we'll compile our data and present our initial analysis.
Nothing beats a good old-fashioned spy cam.
Yes, but if one of these spy cams were found, the whole operation could be compromised. As such, our pair of experts are intimately familiar with the complexities of human behavior, ensuring these cameras remain hidden.
Damn, you make me want to hire us.
This secret stays between you and us, Chairman. Not even the guards or teachers can know. Do I have that correct?
You do. I believe the more people who know, the more likely it is this would get out. At any rate, I've heard Yagami-san here has tackled many a difficult case in Kamurocho. I'm glad to have such a reliable detective on the job. You have my full confidence and backing.
They just keep raising the bar on us, don't they?
So, Yagami-shi, if there's anything you'd like to ask the chairman, now's your chance.
Hey, good idea. You might learn a thing or two from watching the master at work.
Oh god.
Way to put me on the spot, guys. But might as well.
Why go as far as to hire detectives?
Could you elaborate on why you're going the detective route for this?
Like I said, my goal is to nip any bullying in the bud before it can grow any worse.
And it's not enough for the teachers to be on full alert?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid I can't fully trust whatever they jot down on some report.
What happened to it make the chairman doubt a teacher's credibility? If bullying is found, what then?
In the event we do uncover bullying, what action would you take?
Of course, we would provide appropriate counseling, in addition to notifying the local authorities.
Wouldn't that mean increasing the teacher's workload? Interviewing students, filling out paperwork. That could lead to making people not want to bother reporting it.
Sad to say, I can't rule out that possibility. The teachers have so much on their plate as it is. I doubt they'd volunteer to look for any extra trouble. That is why we must strike at the root of it.
Okay.
What if you offered your staff a bonus for catching any bullies in the act? I know that'd motivate me.
You don't think that'd backfire?
Actually, it might be worth considering. But the fact of the matter remains, bullying has no perfect solution.
And you mentioned you can't trust your teachers.
Okuda-san, you mentioned you couldn't trust your teacher's reports. Why is that?
Human error, I suppose. Behavior can be ambiguous, and it is difficult to notice every little detail.
Your first response seemed to hint at something else.
Yes. Yes, I suppose it did.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Where should I begin?
Alright. Let's get into it.
You see, folks, it has been almost 4 years since the suicide of one of our students. The poor boy hung himself at home.
You mean because he was being bullied?
Not on paper, at least. We established a committee to investigate, but they never turned up anything. Neither did the court.
Wait, you were taken to court?
Yes. One of the students' parents filed a lawsuit. Now, there were online postings that may or may not have hinted at bullying. But the prosecution never found substantial evidence, and the court ruled we were in the clear.
If I can ask your honest opinion, was there really no bullying, Chairman?
I would like to believe there wasn't. But I may have been too far removed from the classroom to say that in good faith. Every day I watch our students come to school, and what I see are young, happy kids. They're all so full of life, with bright futures ahead of them. However, around 2 months ago, we lost contact with one of our student teachers. Everyone assumes it's a mental health issue.
The hell? Don't tell me he got picked on too.
That could have been the case, but I didn't get enough details to say for sure. From what I'd observed, he appeared to be getting along quite well with the students. But I later heard his family had reported him missing. At the end of the day, I'm asking you to shed light on the darkness that's plagued my school. That is why I went the detective route.
I think this conversation has been enlightening. Any thoughts, Tsukumo?
What else is there? I suppose we'll have to see when we get there. We may have more questions then.
That would be fine.
All right then. Time to dig in or what?
Are you really pretending you waited? You've been nibbling this whole time.
You call this nibbling? Hey, waiter! I want to place an order. And tell your chef, I hope his kitchen can handle this heat.
I take it this place isn't exactly cheap?
Don't you worry about that, Yagami-shi. The bill's on us. It's your welcoming party, remember?
In that case. Excuse me. I'm ready to order too.
I'm ready to order with all this food right in front of me on the table already. I feel like I would get full just eating that.
So, how was that for your first day's work? I realize that meeting was a lot to take in, but the task at hand seems pretty straightforward.
Oh yeah. What was that you said about using hidden cameras?
Tomorrow we'll be deciding where to put them. We don't have all that many, so you know. Oh, and we'll be dressed as AC repairmen.
What? You gonna make us wear uniforms?
Of course. Freshly laundered and ready for duty. As you may recall, only the chairman is aware of our investigation. We must therefore deceive both student and faculty.
Sounds like a plan to me. For now, let's call it a night.
You've got a point there. In any case, try to make yourselves at home. Apologies in advance if you find our amenities wanting.
Really done it now.
Hmm?
Oh, I can press R3. Yeah, it takes too long. I was shopping online. I bought 2 of the same skateboard.
Huh?
How'd that happen? It was a limited edition, only available by lottery, so I pre-ordered it on 2 websites to up my chances.
This sucks.
But then I was selected by the lottery on both sites. The second skateboard got delivered today. Can't you just return it or sell it? Returns aren't aligned. I did think about selling it. It's going for twice its original price.
Yeah.
Come on, if you can sell it for twice the price, then that's even better. You're making bank.
No way!
You can't. I won't allow it. As long as I live, I won't abide resales. None. Hey, what's wrong? It's rare for you to get this angry. He's totally against reselling now. Because a short while ago, he was trying to buy this rare figure and couldn't get it, so he had to buy it from a reseller.
Nah.
Oh, I didn't know. I bought a limited edition copy of a game at 3 times its original price. Oh man, you obviously didn't live in the PS5 release era. I didn't want to give in and support the stupid resales industry, but I just had to have it.
Huh.
No, sorry, I don't get it. You can see why I can't figure out what to do with these. Why don't you let Yagami use it? I'm sure it'd be a handy way to get around Yujincho. Give it to Yagami? Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yagami-san.
Would you actually use it? I really don't know what to do with it since I can't sell it and they don't take returns.
Huh?
Yeah, you don't mind if I use it for free? It's pretty valuable. You can just pay me back later. Next time you solve a big case and get a reward, treat me to something. Alright, I'll ride it with gratitude.
Hey.
Rad man. By the way, even though you can ride through the city, you can't go on sidewalks. It's dangerous to skate where pedestrians are.
Yeah.
Ah!
I can't believe this.
Huh?
What's wrong? The pawn shop in front of the station has a 5-year anniversary limited color Love Star figure. Sure, I read it on a random internet forum, but I don't think it's fake. I gotta buy it. Yeah, and there's a reseller already closing in.
Huh?
Wait, we have stuff to do tomorrow. Let's check to see if all the hidden cameras work. I have to hurry. If I let this opportunity slip by, I'll end up buying from a reseller again. No, we need to make work our priority. Well, maybe. Oh god.
Nah.
Yeah, okay. You want me to go get it for you? Oh, please. He's already on his way. Go there now.
Yeah.
Sure, might as well use the new skateboard. Skateboard detective versus the reseller.
Can you?
Pretty please. Yagami-shi. I would do my best. Based on the time of the reseller's last post, he's going to be there in just 3
Gotcha.
minutes. Okay, I have to get there before then. I'm counting on you. Here's 20,000 yen. Remember, you can't ride on the sidewalks. Hold down X while on the street. Coin-shaped skateboard pines. Something good might happen. They're a good design. Try to find them all. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's go. Where am I going? Oh, wrong way. Damn it. Oh. No. Oh. Jesus. Oh. I was curious, and it worked. It hurt a lot.
Excuse me.
Have you heard? I heard you had a limited edition Love Star. Yeah, we got one, but it'll cost you 20,000. I'll take it. Guess I'm late to pick up my figure. Are you the reseller? Give me that figure and go. You're interfering with important business affairs. First come, first serve. Not giving it up. Well then. I'll have to take it by force.
No way.
Jeez, how valuable is this? Yeah, you're not gonna do anything. Sorry about this. B-slide! Get the fuck up. Backhand! Through the bat. I got an amazing collectible. And I didn't have to fork over money to a reseller.
Hey.
He wanted this so bad he attacked me. Is it really so in demand?
Yep.
Oh yeah. I guess the owner didn't know, but this is a very rare sample color whose production line was canceled. So this color has never been available to the public. There are only 2 of these in the world.
Oh.
That's pretty unique. On the markets, it reaches a price about 300,000
Are you serious?
for one figure. Seriously? So you can see why a reseller would be desperate. Such a splendid item does not belong in the hands of a reseller, but someone who truly appreciates it.
I owe you one.
It goes to show what a fantastic thing I kept secure for selling. A skateboard enabled me to buy this. I don't know, I feel like I could have ran there. With this, I'm free to focus on work. Can I sleep now? Kaito, can I put my head in your lap?
Yagami, remember those uniforms I mentioned yesterday? You'll need to put one on before we go. They should be a perfect fit. After all, there's no information I can't find, body measurements included.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
That's disturbing.
You've never been one to miss a detail.
Alright, I know how disguises work. I feel like I should have this one already from the first game, but hey. I was already an AC repairman. Shark Stars. Go, go, Shark Stars. Is this supposed to look epic?
What's up with those guys? They sure look like men on a mission. But for what?
We will now commence our journey by taxi to Seiryo High. Gentlemen, are we all ready? Remember, this case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it. So let's leave no stone unturned.
Don't worry. No case is too big or too small. We always swing for the fences. Ain't that right, Tom?
You know it.
Good. Then let's get going.
Come on, men. We're on a mission. To, high school.
Ah, you must be the repairman. The chairman said you'd be here. I take it you know where you're going?
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place reeks of money.
They are a prestigious prep school.
Wonder if the kids are on recess.
So, our first order of business is to analyze the layout of the school. The schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there.
Normally a school has like a map of it.
It seems this school's design is fairly conventional. See, there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Clever as always, Yagami. Huh. That reminds me of something. When a con man pretends to be a cop, they'll usually bring along a partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagami knows his material.
Hear that, Tom? You should have been a con man.
Very funny. So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest? Where are they, anyway?
Right here. Now, these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees, to be precise. So let's try to set them up where we think a bully would be most likely to strike.
So, we just gotta find the teacher's blind spots, eh? You're looking at a natural, buddy.
You would brag about something like that, Kaito-san.
Better stop before I blush.
All right, guys, I think it's time for action.
Okay, Tak and I'll start here. And you guys can work your way around opposite us.
Affirmative.
Alright.
We've only got 10 cameras, so we gotta use them smart. course. The shoe lockers. Bet all kinds of team drama goes down here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's where you drop love letters to your crush. Or challenge your rivals to duels.
Dude, what century did you go to school in?
Look, whatever. All I'm saying is, this place is worth at least 3 cameras.
That many? Just for the lockers?
Yep. See, a school never has that many blind spots. So when you do find one, you make it special. And this one's pinging my radar pretty hard here.
Huh. If you're that sure, let's do it.
Tsukumo reporting in. I see you've set up a few cameras already. Feed is coming in nice and clear. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks. How's things on your end?
We just finished with the back of the gym. Next up is the classroom building.
Copy that.
All right, Tuck. Just follow my lead.
Alright.
Where are you, Tuck?
Okay. I can't move.
The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Every bully loves a good pair of stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
You think it's really that often? Still, it is a blind spot.
Yep. Close corners make for poor visibility. Making this a #1 choice among assholes.
You don't say.
Alright. Then let's get a camera here. Alright. Let's move up to the next floor.
Yagami, are you perhaps on the second floor?
Yeah, we're about to start setting up.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and we'll be heading to the east building after. I think we can handle that all on our own. So can you finish up the second and third floors here?
Sure, not a problem.
Splitting up for a bit shouldn't hurt. How about I take the second floor and you do the third?
Works for me.
Didn't we just talk about not splitting up? Put one on the stairs, just like the last floor. Find another spot. Teachers can't exactly keep a watchful eye on the men's room. I'm sure the bathrooms are prime bullying spots, but putting a camera here raises more ethical questions than I care for. Could just avoid the urinals. Put it in the stairwell again.
Looking for something, pal? Yeah, I'm kind of busy, in case you couldn't tell.
Another blind spot. Be real nice if you'd step away for a second so I could install the camera. Observation. Okay, so what? I gotta look at him. What is that? Huh? What is that? Smoking's not allowed on school premises. I guess he's sneaking in a few puffs. I hate to burn a fellow smoker, but I have the job to do. This guy needs to get out of the way. Time for a little negotiation. I'll report you for smoking.
I'm pretty sure smoking's not allowed in school. Should you really be doing that here?
Oh, you saw that, huh? Could you, keep this between us?
I can. But in exchange, I'm gonna need this area clear.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
I mean, there's no smoking on school premises, but you can't just like sneak outside that door and just smoke outside the door. Let's get the security camera set up. That should do it. Alright, let's go meet up with Kaito-san. Ow.
Kaito-san, I'm done setting up the 3rd floor.
Same. I've hit up every blind spot I could think of. Thing is, I've still got 2 cameras left. Maybe this tight corridor might be good. The teachers probably passed by without a second glance.
Hey Kaito-san, don't you think we should be installing these in classrooms? Isn't that where bullying primarily takes place?
You might be right about that. But we couldn't cover every classroom if we wanted to, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought into this.
So, as professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out of class. Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure you find a good spot for that thing, okay?
Uh-huh. You know, we totally could have done this during recess. Everyone's just staring at us.
Too late to whine now. Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
Huh?
It's the assholes.
Hey, you saw them, right? Those kids who started trouble at the restaurant.
You noticed too, huh?
Classroom 2-2.
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure. That'll be a prime spot for the last camera.
All right. Just make sure they don't see your face.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a master at disguise.
Lieutenant.
I don't know who you guys are.
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
Whoa.
Sorry to be in your way, ma'am. We won't take long.
I understand, but nobody notified me we'd have any interruptions.
Yeah. And nobody notified us this school hired such gorgeous teachers.
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you. Probably because our usual repairmen were here just last month.
Can't say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job, ma'am.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am, and you're in my classroom. Forgive me, but who may I ask called you here?
It was the chairman, right? Yeah.
It was the chairman who called us in. I had assumed all teachers were notified.
Oh, the chairman. Well, I suppose I should leave it at that then, hmm?
Well, when you say it like that,
Did he make this appointment with you directly?
Yep, sure did. So, thank you for your business.
And I'm sure our chairman gave you his name?
Okuda.
his name?
Akuda Baruda Bachina Babua.
That would be...
Ando. Ichizuka Okuda. Yeah.
Okuda-san. How could I forget?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry for being so rude.
Ah, no problem at all, Teach. By the way, anyone ever tell you how stunning you are? I'd say you're just my type.
Kaito,
My
stop.
dream gal, even.
Please stop.
What?
Ignore him, please. Like I said, we'll get this done quick and be out of your hair. And we're done.
Why not just
Sorry
use the
again for the
chairs?
disturbance. We'll be
Stand
going
on
now.
the chairs. Instead, you decided to stand on a person.
The hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on. One of my few good school memories.
What, so that makes me the bad guy?
All right. Back to work. I get it.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagami-shi, please respond.
Hey man, we just finished setting up the cameras.
Good, so did we. Could you and Kaito-san meet us at the gymnasium then? It's empty at the moment. I thought we might as well check the camera feed and discuss what to do moving forward.
Got it. Then we'll see you at the gym.
Hey, to the gym. Sprint! No running in the halls! Get the fuck out of my way! You're just too slow. Kick the door down. Or open it sideways.
Excellent work, gentlemen. All cameras are fully operational.
So, now all we do is sit back and watch?
Something like that, yes. By the way, Yagami-shi, I noticed you installed a camera in a classroom. Did you find a lead there or something?
Yeah, that classroom had those problem kids from yesterday. Thought they'd be worth keeping an eye on.
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's turned up yet.
Guess we'll have to watch and wait. If there's any bullying happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
Wrong as it is, there's something about smoking in school that makes it feel twice as good.
You're awfully nostalgic today, Kaito-san.
Yeah, well, my school wasn't as fancy as this one. Plus, I dropped out after a year.
Uh-oh. Guys, check this out. I think we may have found something.
We got a hit.
What is it?
This is the classroom where Yagami-shi set up the camera. Class 2-2.
Them again. Now they're picking on a girl.
Whoa, did you see that?
No, they're writing something on her? With a permanent marker?
Yo, Top, let's go kick the shit out of those punks. No way I'm letting that slide.
You can't beat up
Yeah,
kids.
this is a problem.
Hold on, Yagami-san.
What now?
Looks like they got what they came for. They're already leaving the classroom.
Man, why's nobody helping her? It's like they don't even want to see it. Kids think this doesn't involve you?
Let's go, Kaito-san. I want to see what happened with my own two eyes.
Yeah.
I suppose we should report this to our client. I didn't expect to find anything this quickly, though. But now, we have irrefutable evidence that bullying is real here at Serio. We'll have to take this up with the chairman and see how we should proceed.
Alright, well, we're gonna call the episode here. I'm gonna call the episode here. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Lost Judgment. Looks like we got a hit on some bullies, so now we're gonna go deal with that. Stay tuned.